Look what came in the mail today. We've got the Wet n Wild Rebel Rose collection. Open this up. Check this out. Oh my God. Look at those colors. Do you see that? That is awesome. Incredible. I cannot wait to dive into this. And then we've got two brushes. Let's get started. To help a lot, and I am outside. Finish, contour, highlight, lipstick, and it's about 8 o'clock. Let's give you a look of what it looks like. And today I'm experimenting with foundation. Okay, so it is 10:45 in the morning. Got all the way to work and forgot to my formula is 3 in the morning. So I blended it a little better. Didn't even look. So I'm gonna go ahead. Everything is all on. Everything is finished. Contour, highlight, lipstick, and spray. I think that looks better. But you let me know. Hey there, and welcome to today's video. I am super excited today. We have got from Wet n Wild the Rebel Rose collection. Oh my gosh, have you seen this stuff? This stuff is amazing. I am super excited. So let's grab a snack, something to drink, and let's dive right in. So in this collection, we have Bed of Roses. That's beautiful. Look at how beautiful that is. The purple and that maroon color. And then there's Secret Garden. And then there's House of Thorns. I love that green and that red. That is nice. That is poppin'. And then along with the 3 quad shadow palettes, we have a blush. It is a black blush, but it says it comes out berry when it's on the skin. It also came with 2 brushes, a blush brush and a shadow brush. So let's check it all out. So my face is primed, my eyebrows are done, so let's get to it. I did spray my face with a little bit of the cucumber primer water, and I'm ready to rock. So to prime my eyes today, I'm going to use Wet n Wild's eyeshadow primer, and just go ahead and prime my eyes. So in the intro, I showed you some of the shadows and the blush. The blush is black, but it comes out berry. So I have so many ideas to do with this stuff. Eyeshadow primer is on, and I'm just going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte, and I'm just going to create a base on my eyes. And any light color, light foundation, anything like that will work. So for our transition color, the color I'm going to go in with is this red here from Secret Garden. And just going to use that as our transition color. Ooh, that's dark. Might want to just start out with something a little bit lighter, but that's okay. That's all right. Go in and just blend that out. Let's see how this is going to play out. Yeah, these colors are very pigmented. And go a little bit darker with that one eye. Not so bad. So I think what I want to do is go in with the purple from the Secret Garden, the same palette that we just used our transition color, and just take that purple and kind of hit that crease there. I'm getting some fallout. We probably should have went in with a lighter color for our transition color. Rebel Rose take two. I was not feeling that. I have to start over. That transition color was just not, it was just too dark. So I did go in and clean my eyes, and we are going to go in with a lighter transition color. I'm loving the colors. I'm loving the vibrance. I'm loving everything about these palettes. I messed up. So let's go in with a lighter transition color. Just want to go ahead and prime my eyes again. So this time my eyes are primed, but I am not going to go in with my Rimmel Stay Matte. I am just going to go in with the lightest beige here from Sweet Secret Garden. This light color here. We're going to go in. Oh, shit. Take three. We are going to go in with that lightest color from Secret Garden. And it's the beige here. Right here, and that'll be our transition shade. So just go in back and forth for our transition shade. Everything I have here is Wet n Wild, just about everything. I've got the Photo Focus foundation, I've got Wet n Wild highlighter, Wet n Wild lashes, Wet n Wild contour stick. Everything is Wet n Wild. And everything Wet n Wild is super affordable, so that is such a plus. So for our next color, I'm going to deepen it up with this darker color here. And I think that that's nice for our transition colors. Let's go in with some red. Lightest of the red, it's almost a pink, out of the Secret Garden. There's so many ideas that you could do with this palette, these three palettes. And I am getting that fallout again, so I just want to wipe my face so it doesn't throw us off. But the fallout doesn't really bother me because I don't have my foundation done, so just wipe that off. It's not really a big deal. Let's go into a deeper red. The House of Thorns, let's go in with that red there and just hit that crease. I'm liking it. It's coming along. It's definitely coming along. Let's take our blending brush and just blend that out a little bit. Definitely digging it. And just go in and blend a little bit more. I feel like it's coming along pretty nicely. I'm liking it. It's different. It's dark. It's deep. It's like grungy. I like it. So I do want to go in using maybe a little bit of this bright pink from Bed of Roses. This pink right here. So what shit. And let's see how it works without having to spray it. I think we're going to have to spray it. All right, let me spray it again. For the Rebel Rose collection, I bought the smaller pack that just came with the 3 shadows, the blush, the 2 brushes, and the 4 liquid lips. Now, there is a bigger pack that comes with rose oil and face oil and a lip scrub. And I think that's about $30 more. I paid $44. I'm trying to remember. I think it was like $44 for the set that I got. I'm just going to go in with my finger and see if I can't pick up that color. I think it's looking very, very pretty. If this one eye, I feel like it's missing a piece of the shine. I don't know if it's the lighting or what, but I feel like it's missing a little bit of its shine. So on the outer corners, I just want to go in with that deep red into our crease again. I want to do something different. I think we should take the black and use that on the outside here, and then a little green maybe in the center, because that pink is not really showing up. And I'm just going to wipe the fallout. I mean, I am liking it, but there is a lot of fallout. Just take that black, and I'm using a flat brush. And just on the outer corner. Yeah, that is like very mysterious. Really getting in there with that pink, trying to get it to pop. I can't get that pink to come out though. I cannot, it's just not shining the way I want it to shine. I feel like I want it to sparkle on our inner corners, and it's just not. So we're going to have to pick a different color and just go over that. Let's go in with the purple from Bed of Roses that is under here, right here. Let's go in with that deep purple. Oh, I lied. Let's go in with the purple from Secret Garden. This purple right here. That is beautiful. I feel like right now it's like a work in progress. We don't really know what's happening, but it's coming out nice. I like it. It's deep. It's mysterious. Very, very pretty. I like that. Let's go in with our blending brush and just blend that out. Crash. And I want to hit that crease again with that crash, with that dark, dark red from Bed of Roses. That dark red there. So I just wiped the fallout off again. I feel like I'm struggling a little bit with this Wet n Wild Rebel Rose collection. Maybe it's because it's different from what I'm used to wearing, but I do feel like I am struggling a little bit. Like the colors aren't really either popping the way I want them to or blending the way I want them to, but I still have high hopes in what's about to happen. I feel like once we pop on some eyeliner and some lashes, I think it's just gonna all come together. I just wish there wasn't so much fallout. Usually it doesn't bother me, but it is kind of sidetracking a little bit to have that fallout always coming off of you. So what I want to do is let's throw on some mascara, and I'll be right back. So mascara is on. I'm starting to feel a little bit better with the black eyelashes. I'm feeling like, okay, that's starting to look better. So let's get in there and just really blend. Just get in there and blend so that it has like a nice transition into the colors. And blend. And then I want to take that dark red again and hit that crease using my Jeffree Star brush. I can feel this. I can feel it now. And I'm thinking that we should add some liner. I don't have Wet n Wild black liner, but I have Wet n Wild purple liner. So I have an idea. We're going to go in with some black liner and then create another line of purple. And let's make a wing. A small wing. And let's go in over top. Oh my God, I'm drooling again. Let's go in over top with that with some purple liner. And look at that. That is beautiful. And look at how that makes our eyes just pop. And throw on some lashes. Okay, so we are back. We have got our lashes on and I'm starting to feel the look. I can feel it now. I can feel the seduction in our eyes. I can feel that deep dark red and that purple. I can really start to feel what is going to happen when we put our under eyes on and just start to finish the rest of our face. So let's go in and take our Photo Focus foundation and let's put that on. This is like a really good foundation. It's like $6.79 at the drugstore. And it's like, I don't know, it lasts long, it works really great. Oh, and by the way, I did have Wet n Wild lashes, but I wanted something a little more seductive in my eyes, and these were not just, I wasn't really feeling those like spiky lashes for Wet n Wild, so I threw on some Amy June lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and just do my foundation. Oh God, that's watery. I just got done doing on video for It Cosmetics foundation, and that foundation was not quite as watery, so that kind of got me there. But let's go in and just blend that out. Now, I don't have Wet n Wild concealer, so I'm going to go ahead and use my regular concealer. Wet n Wild does make a concealer, and it's not so bad. It's just not my go-to, and so I have so many concealers, I just didn't want to pick that up. So I'm going to go ahead and just blend that in and get our foundation on. And look what a nice finish that is. The Photo Focus is just such a great foundation. And you can't beat the price. You really can't. $6.79. Oh my God, that's amazing. And the color that I have is Buff Bisque. So I'm going to go in and just do my concealer. And just going to buff that out. Might have went a little OD with the concealer, but I need that coverage. I have long shifts and children, and I just need to have that extra coverage. So now I've got my concealer on and I am ready to set my face. Today I'm going to use Coty Airspun's setting powder to keep with the drugstore theme. Wet n Wild does sell a setting powder. I've never tried it. I'm not sure how it works. So I'm going to stick with what I know with Coty Airspun. So we do have to let that set for about 5 minutes. And if you do want to see me try out the anything Wet n Wild, I could do a full tutorial of everything Wet n Wild, the setting powder, everything. Just comment in the comment box and I'll try it out. If there's something that you were wondering about, comment and I'll try it out. So let's let that set for about 5 minutes and I'll be right back. So now it's been about 5 minutes. Gonna go ahead and just dust that off. Now we can go in and contour our face. For contour, I have from Wet n Wild a contour stick. And the color that I chose is 805 Call Me Maple. Or, yes, Call Me Maple. Okay, I'll call you Maple. All right, so we're going to go in and just contour a little bit here and a little bit over here and our forehead around there. And then I'm just going to take a dampened beauty blender and go in and buff that out. Up and down. I like these contour sticks. They're just as good as the ones from Fenty Beauty, and those ones are $25 a piece, and these ones are like $5 a piece. Look at how nice that is. Oh, we got some over here that needs to be blended. That contoured very nicely. See, now that's nice. I like that. That blended very nicely. That contoured very nicely. And another good contour from Wet n Wild is their contour palette. As you can see, I've used up a lot of mine. I do have a backup because I use that every single day, and that's $5. Love that. So let's go in, and from Wet n Wild, I have a bronzer. The bronzer that I chose is Sunset Striptease. I'm just going to take my e.l.f. Big Fluffy brush and go in and bronze and kind of set my face. And then I will contour my nose because I forgot about it when we need to contour our nose. So back to our contour stick and just contour our nose. A little beauty blender. I always forget to contour my nose. I don't leave the house forgetting. That I do with my forehead. But sometimes I'll get halfway through and I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't contour my nose. Hello. So back in with the bronzer and just go over. I love bronzer. I absolutely love it. And I just want to take my IT Cosmetics brush and just do a little under my eyes. Let's make that a little darker. That looks so much better. And I have something else that I bought from Wet n Wild to add some glitter to our face. You can put it as a highlight. You could put it just all over shimmer. I'm saying let's go all over shimmer with this today. And just put it everywhere. So it says here, this is to Reflect Shimmer Palette. This perfectly coordinates baked trio delivers high pigment in a Wet n Wild wet or dry formula for glowing, extra reflective finish. Don't shy away from a little sparkle. So let's do that. Let's take our big fluffy brush and just let's not shy away from sparkle. And let's just kind of put that everywhere. I feel like glittering today. Yeah, I like it. it gives a nice finish. Look at that. That is beautiful. I really like that. So let's go back in and finish our under eye. Now I just did purple the other day for my drugstore video. So I really think I want to go in with some red and bring out that deep red. So I'm going to go in with a small brush. I have a small petite smudge brush. And I'm going to take the red from Bed of Roses. And I'm going to take this red right here and do our under eye. I am literally praying for not a lot of fallout because we were getting so much fallout before. That looks beautiful. Look how beautiful that looks. I just want to take my blending brush and just blend those edges. And I don't really see too much fallout, so let me just stamp it a little bit. Just in case. I don't see too much fallout, so thank God. I did not want that to get all messed up with that fallout. So I really like the look, how it's coming along. I think that we had a rough go in the beginning, but right now I'm digging it. So let's go in with our black blush, Rose in Peace, like rest in peace. And look at this. It is black. And it did come with a blush brush. It came with a shadow brush too. I don't know. I'm just particular with my shadow brushes, but we can go ahead and try to use the blush brush. And just, oh wow, that is pigmented. And you can kind of see it has that dark undertone to it. That is definitely pigmented. I don't think I'm going to add any more of that. I think what I'd like to go in with now is just a big fluffy brush and just kind of blend that out. You could definitely see the black undertone. That is like cool as hell. Oh my God, I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's go in with our highlight. I bought Bloom Time from Wet n Wild. It's like a pink. I also have a loose highlighter from Wet n Wild, which is a gold. But I'm thinking that the pink, we should really stick with those colors and go in with that. And just, oh yeah, look at that highlight. Oh my God, Wet n Wild has like great highlighters. Look at that. That is amazing. This look is really pulled together. I was so worried in the beginning. I was just kind of quiet and like, oh my God, what is happening right now? Like I couldn't get the eyes to just do what I wanted them to do. But all in all, I think it came out great. And let's go in and do our inner corners and our brow bone. And let's do our brow bone. Look at that. That is gorgeous. That is just gorgeous. I love highlight. I just love it. Our look is really pulling together. So what I want to do is just throw some mascara on my eyebrows and I'll be right back. And let's also put some black mascara on our lower lashes. All I have to say is bam, that shit is popping. That looks good. So as for lipsticks, they sent 4 liquid lips and I'll go ahead and swatch them for you and then we'll decide on a color. So this top one right here, that pink one, is called Petal Poison. The purple one right here is called Bud Romance. The next red one, the one down from there, the red one is Kiss of Death. And that deep purple is called Deliverance Damsel. No, Defiant Damsel. Sorry, Defiant Damsel. So I really liked that light purple one. So I think we're going to go with that purple one that was Bud Romance. So I don't have a liner to match this, so I'm just going to go in with it. And look at that. That is just beautiful. What a beautiful combination of colors that we have today. That looks amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and set my face with some Urban Decay All Nighter because I need my look to last today. I need it to last a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and set my face. ODing with the All Nighter spray. That's all right. And boom, we are done. Well, we had a rough start, but it turned out fantastic. I love this look. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's beautiful. It's like seductive and sexy, and I love it. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much.